everyone, welcome to the gold medal matches at the European Champions League here in Istanbul in the team competition. Last afternoon of action here in Istanbul even. Glad to have your company. Hope you can stay with us till around about 6:15-ish when we will know who has won the last of the pistol competitions. The women's pistol competition in the gold medal match is the last event. Men's before that. Both of them have Turkish involvement, local involvement. Meanwhile, let's get back to the event in hand. It is the gold medal match in the men's air rifle team competition. It is Hungary against Czechia. You just got a glimpse of the Czech team. This is the Hungarian team lining up. It is István Penny and Zalán Pekla against Aleš Entrykel and Filip Nepišal. As you might expect from the Champions League, we've got a very strong quartet here. We'll go through and talk a little bit about them during the sighting time in the first competition, but a very strong official team as well, all Turkish. Jury member in charge, Elif Çuhadar. Assistant jury, Karani Shirakaglu. And in the corner is our chief range officer, just been introduced by our announcer Philip Bernard. It is Bora Göktepe. And we are about to get underway here, almost like an afternoon session after the bronze medal matches have been done and dusted. This is the way that they got here. Hungary beating Serbia 2-0. Czechia doing a number over Croatia 2-1. That was a little tighter, had to go to the pairs competition. And so Hungary against Czechia, we know that Croatia have taken the bronze medal already. That's how the teams look. This the technical info, and of course that bullseye going back to 0.5 millimeters. We were talking about the pistol being a lot wider, the bullseye, the 10.9. But well, we're back to the canvas jackets, and of course 2 hands holding the rifle, and as a result a lot more stability. Our coaches are here. Lubos Opelko of Czech Republic. Should have said Czechia. Old habits dying hard. And a smiling, a relaxed István Penny. We saw him earlier on today, and he is back in the coach's pen. He is vastly experienced, as I'm sure you know. Hungary missing out, of course, in the bronze medal match in the women's team competition, but a chance to, I wouldn't exactly say put that right, but make it a good day at the office. This is what they're aiming for. The humongous plinth cum trophy that is the silverware for this competition. Just under 4 minutes left to go. The first match, of course, is István Penny and Aleš Entrykel. On shooting position C is Entrykel. 29 years of age. And this is just slightly younger. The other István Penny, the István Márton Penny. It runs in the family. 4 times European champion. And this man from the Dukla Plzeň club gold in the air rifle European Championships back in 2022. Penny certainly with a little bit more in terms of the CV. World champion at 300 meters, believe it or not. And he will be getting us underway against Entrichel. That's our first duel, then Zanan Pekler and Philippe Nepichal. World Cup team bronzes as well, but very much like to take gold in the Champions League. On the left-hand side is Van Penny. Yeah, he's 7 World Cup golds. Just one individual air rifle, 2 mixed team in that. But like I say, doesn't mind the range or the caliber. So a couple of years ago, world champion at 300 meters. 3 Olympic Games he has been at. So the man he's facing, this is Entrichel. He knows he's up against a class act here. Czechia beating Croatia on the way through. Hungary a bit more comfortable against Serbia, a Serbian team with Rakinic and Kovacevic. Not a bad team, but they were swept away. Less than 90 seconds before we get underway in our first gold medal match here at Selectrum City Hotel in Istanbul. Always the calm before the storm, a lot of anticipation behind these athletes, not just their teammates, but the crowd. Hopefully, I believe there might be some VIPs visiting us a little later on, which will be lovely. But these two will only be worried about that very tiny dot 10 meters away with the half a millimeter center that will give you a 10.9. Remember, it's a first to 16 format, so they'll take a shot each. Whoever has the highest score will take 2 points. If it's a tie, it'll be a point apiece. I think Penny is happy and done and dusted. Will be one more shot to get away for Entrichel. Hungary against Czechia. That is our final here. Exciting time is done and dusted. We are ready to go then. In the gold medal match, it's our first duel. Is Van Penny against Alice Entrichel. Hungary against the Czech Republic. Czechia. And we have our first countdown from 50 seconds. Who will get us underway here? Who has the quicker setup? Or hugely individual, of course. It is Penny who gets us underway with a fabulous 10.7. And not in the 10 ring for Entrichel. The Czech athlete goes behind 2-0 in favour of Istvan Penny at the moment. Last action for these athletes. Back down concentrating hard, waiting for the right moment to release that shot. Earlier this time from Entrechel, hand goes up. I think he might have a problem. Can it be checked? There is something going on there, and he's going to take some water. It seems okay. I think it is just a regular timeout. 4-0 down though. He won't be happy with that for sure. And Entrechel likes running, likes watching films. That's confirmation it is a timeout. The way he put his hand up for a moment, I thought there was an equipment problem, but he just wanted a chat with his coach. Doesn't matter who calls it, coach or athlete. Took every second he possibly could. Luboš Opelka, the coach. Will that early intervention make a difference? They burnt their timeout, so no more help from the coach, that's for sure. 4-0 down. The Czechia athlete. Both shooting at the same time, and it's not going well. Something is up at the moment. He's having a little look at the his side, looking at the near side and the far side. Something is just not gelling at the moment, and this is not the time really, is it? They've had all those sighting shots, everything seemed okay, and now just something seems off with the athlete from Czechia. Six-0 down. Now getting involved. Trying to raise that heartbeat, I'm sure. Well, this will be interesting. It's better from Entrechel, but not good enough.
The next points for Hungary by 10.5 to 10.2.
2 points. Again, 8-0. This is a stroll in the park for István Penny at the moment. Well, difficult for Aleš Entrechel. Is there any way back? Halfway to the finish line for Penny. Without really breaking sweat, he has been really consistent, and I don't really know what the issue is. Maybe I'll find out afterwards. But you're not feeling it, is he? The man on the right-hand side. That's much better from Entrechel, who will take his first points. Isn't brilliant from Penny, but it still had to be beaten, and that'll make the Czechia athlete feel a lot better, I'm sure. Both athletes taking their time in this particular round. Who will have made the best use of that time? It is going to be Penny. That's an excellent 10.8. And into double figures he goes. Oh, he is 8 ahead again. He is progressing smoothly. Not much of a challenge from Entrechal at the moment. Lost against Gorsa in the semi-final. Would very much like, with everyone watching on, including our sport director, Yahor Elinik, would like to get a little more on the scoreboard, I am sure. And again, a real difference, a point difference between the two of them, 12-2. I can only think that something is just not quite, something has happened with the rifle. It's supposed to be a best friend, but it looks like an estrangement at the moment between the Czech athlete and his rifle. It's just not happening for some reason. Two wins away from taking the first jewel of this gold medal match. The question is, if it does go to a final third jewel, will that make a difference to Entrechal? Will he be able to get stuff ready? A 10-4 is not bad, but a 10-5 will just about take it. A chance to wrap it up then. This has been regulation for Hungary. Chance to wrap it up for Hungary. Oh, that is excellent from Entrechal, and that'll be enough to keep him in the match. Back in the game. And that will, I'm sure, make him feel a whole lot better, but he's got a lot of work to do. It's going to have to be one heck of a comeback. Penny with another chance to wrap it up here. He's got several. It's a good start from Penny. Is it good enough? No, it is not. A perfect shot. A 10.9 from Aleš Entrechal. Well, the others may have been a bit left, right and everywhere, but that one was dead centre. And that is brilliant under pressure. And so, a third attempt to get over the line. Will there be a timeout from Hungary if this one goes against him again? Well, it's beatable. Oh my word, he's done it. 2 times out of 2. You can hear the reaction of the crowd straight away. Wow. 2 perfect shots. Well, perhaps it wasn't the machinery after all, and here comes the Hungarian timeout. Penny Senior and Penny Junior in conversation. 14-2 to 14-8 That's been the swing back. Respectable if nothing else. Well, that's a way to save match points, isn't it? Two 10.9s. I think Penny Senior will be saying, look, you can't do it all the time. Just keep going with what you're doing. Smiles between the coaches who know that last couple of shots were very special from this man. Can he do a hat-trick of perfect shots? Crowd will, I'm sure, erupt if he does. There's already a bit of a buzz about the place after that last two series. Here's Penny who goes first. 10-5, sets down the challenge, lays down the gauntlet. And Trichal has been brilliant the last two shots, holding on here. It's not good enough, surely this time. 9.5, and well, at the third time of asking, he gets over the line. Well done to Hungary's István Penny, who takes the first of the duels, 16-8. And when you consider it was 14-2 at one point, and there were two 10.9s from the man from Czechia.
Athletes to the line.
And there you go, confirmation of Penny, who started like a train and was hauled up a little bit towards the end.
Take your positions.
Right now, in the duel of Sarah Pekla for Hungary against Filip Nepechal, Czech Republic.
So then 1-0 to Hungary. It's 16-8. Could have been more emphatic, but it is a win. A win's a win. Zalán Pekla, Filip Nepechal is next.
Good win.
His second duel, won it also this
He
evening.
can relax, unless it has to go, it can't completely relax. Maybe needed again if Filip Nepechal can beat Pekla.
And then we'll see a third match in case PD
6 minutes, of course, of
and Michel.
sighting and preparation time coming up between Pekla and Nepechal before we get down to business.
This will only happen if Czech Republic will win right now. I mean, Zalán Pekla, or that he will win at point.
So the time ticking down as we look at our two athletes who are taking part in the second duel. In our first gold medal match, remember we've got the women's rifle gold medal match in about 50 minutes time at 15:05, and then the pistol events get underway. The men first at around 16:20 local time, and then our last hurrah is the women's pistol final, the gold medal match at 17:35. So we're on the home stretch. Not that we particularly want this to finish. These two athletes still fairly young, if not fresh to the scene. The orange cap in the distance, that's Filip Nepechal. Of course, the Hungarian flag at the end of the barrel of Zalán Pekla's rifle. There is Nepechal, 26 years of age, lives in Kolin. won World Cup gold as a 16-year-old in Baku back in 2016. Won 4 World Cup golds in total, including 2 at 10 metre. Man on the left-hand side is Alan Pekla, a year younger, at 25 years of age. Born and lives in Comoran. Has a World Cup final gold from Doha 2 years ago. 4 World Cup golds in the last 2 years, so we've been in pretty good form. 2 at 10 metre, 2 at longer distances, and also was impressive in the junior ranks with 2 golds there as well. So a bit of work to do for Pekla to get them over the line. Nepeshal will be hoping to draw this into a final. We haven't seen so far a decider, a pairs match. We may see it here, who knows? Everything hidden under that orange cap. Both with the visors. Just a couple of minutes left before we get underway here. It's been another good Champions League, hasn't it? Enjoyed the solo matches on Thursday. Turkish involvement was very impressive. And they are in the finals of both the air pistol men and the air pistol women. 90 seconds to go. The vista of Istanbul behind the targets, the mosques, the bridges, the landmarks. It's impressive in daytime, but when it's all lit up around the Bosphorus, it really is a beautiful sight. Into the last minute then of the sighting shots. We had a couple of, if you just joined us, a couple of 10.9s despite losing from Aleš Entrachel.
30 seconds.
Will we have a similar high quality experience with these 2 athletes? Hungary with the advantage. It is Czechia with it all to do.
End of the preparation and sighting time. Stop.
So then, confirmation then of this second duel. Zalan Pekla even against Filip Nepeshal. Who would take the initiative here? We're about to get underway.
For the first competition shot, load. Start.
Underway then. Clock ticks down. Who will take the early advantage here? Who will get underway? It's a good start from Pekla. Nepeshal taking his time on this first shot of his.
Stop.
And he will take the first 2 points with a 10.5, solid indeed.
Republic 10.5, 2-0, Czechia in the lead.
For the next competition shot, go. Start.
Quickly into the second shot. Just got to stay in the zone. Very different if you're shooting 5 in 250 seconds. You have to change your rhythm slightly. Good from Pekla, good comeback. We wait for the response from Lepishau. It's a wonderful response. It's a 10.8. Well, Pekla said beat that, and Lepishau did. Well, excellent from the man who has the orange rifle and the matching cap.
Start.
It was 4-0 in the other duel, but in favour of Hungary, and Czechia never quite came back from that. It was 8-0 at one point. But that's good from Pekla, 10.6. Lepishau looking to respond. And he is not able to do that. It was close, but no cigar, as they say, just 0.1 away. Alexander Ratner, the president of the ESC, is with us. He will be enthralled, I'm sure, by this.
Start.
So then, fourth series, still tight. First two going the way of Czechia, then Pekla bringing it back to within 2. And Pichel and Penny can relax. They're watching on. 10.5, Pekla, another solid one. He's not that happy. It is certainly beatable. Not this time though. 10.1, Lepishau, and so from 4-0 up, Czechia a peg back to 4 apiece. Well, it's certainly a bit more nip and tuck than the first duel, that's for sure. At this point, Hungary were 8-0 up. Good comeback from Pekla. Out of the 10 ring, out of the 10 ring. Lepishau surely can accept the gift that has been offered to him. Yes, he can. 10.5. He regains the lead. Are we going to head to a decider? We've got a long way to go. It's still too tight to call for sure. Into their routines again. Good start from Pekla. Again, a little shake of the head. Would have liked to have shot better. But it is enough. And we are back at all square at 6 apiece. Six apiece, first to 16, of course. Long way to go. First target dispatched by Pekla. 10.4 again, just there or thereabouts, but not the sort of 10.6, 10.7 that is going to put real pressure on Nepeshal. But it is going to be enough this time, by quite some distance, actually half a point. Pekla goes ahead, and a timeout is called straight away. I'm assuming by Czechia. Was 4-0 up, now 8-6 down. Need this to stay in hunt for gold, of course. Czechia, who came through a tight match against Croatia, and Hungary a little easier, 2-0 against Serbia yesterday. Minute for the timeout, of course. Czechia coach standing there, making sure the full minute is taken so he can get himself, his athlete, readjusted and happy. So for the first time, Hungary ahead in this second duel. Bit of pressure on Nepeshal. Nepeshal with a real chance to come back here. Do not want to be outside of the 10 ring in rifle, that's for sure. Took his time. It's enough, 10.5, back level at 8 each. Now this is a lot tighter than the first duel for sure, and a bit more reminiscent of what we saw early on this morning in the bronze medal matches for the rifle competitions. Palm grip for Zakla. It's been working for him, but he's got a bit of work to do here. 10.5 seems to be more or less where he is at on average. And that will be enough to be the first into double figures. Hungary holding the advantage, but only marginally. Series. It's again a 10.5 from Pekla. It certainly dangles the carrot for Nepeshal, doesn't it? And this time they will share the spoils. Another 10.5. So still a 2-point advantage for Pekla, but that can evaporate in one series, can't it? And it may do this time. Let's see if Nepeshal can put a charge on, or whether this is going to be a little easier than he imagined, especially when he was 4-0 down for Zalán Pekla. Bit better this time, 10.6. Still beatable. Nepeshal is going to be on his game to do it. It is 10-4, close, but not close enough. And Pekla edges ever closer. 3 away from taking the gold here.
For the next competition shot, go. Start.
Can Pekla get to within touching distance of the gold? Not quite what he would have wanted. His teammates cheering on despite that. And that is better from Nepeshal. Keeping the pressure on. Keeping the pressure on. A lot tighter than the first. Jewel Penny able to withstand a very impressive comeback from Entrechel. Next series already. Next shot being prepared by these athletes. Well, would you believe it? Another 10.5. Is that going to be good enough? It is. 0.3 the difference. And just a point needed now to push Hungary over the line for the gold medal. Czechia needs something impressive here. Pekla with a chance to wrap it up. Again in the 10 ring, but not high 10s. And not high enough. Oh, it's getting tight now. Timeout is called with everything on the line. It's not a bad decision, is it, for Istvan Penny to take the time out, just calm his man Zalan Pekla down a little bit. I mean, he's been shooting very consistently, but he just needs to get that away again. And these two athletes both under a lot of pressure. Of course they are. And once again, it looks like the Czechia coach is taking almost all the time he can. So then, who's going to get over the line here? Are we going to have to go to a pairs decider? I haven't had that so far today. Pekla normally will be the first away. It's a 10-7, you can hear by the response. That's good. Is it good enough to take the gold? It is in the 9 ring for Nepechal. It is a victory after being 4-0 down. Kept calm, carried on, and 17-13 the final score here. And a win for Pekla, a win for Hungary. Well, well done to Hungary. It was a different second duel, wasn't it, in the first one? Penny roared off into the lead, and was taking a little while to even for Inter HL to get onto the scoreboard. Here it was Czechia who started well with Nepijal 4-0 up, but back came Pekla, kept calm. He'll be absolutely delighted to have played his part. And Hungary will take the plaudits and take the gold. Congratulations though to Czechia. The two on the right hand side of your picture, they will be smiling with the silver to take home.
The European Champions League champion of Istanbul 2025 gold goes to Islam Pini and Salam Pekla.
Philip Bernard, our announcer, bigging up, and why not? Isfan Penny, Salam Pekla, Champions League champions in the gold medal match of the men's 10-metre air rifle. Croatia, of course, overcoming Serbia to take the bronze as well, so congratulations to them. Some pictures for the album as well, why not? President on hand to give congratulations to everybody. So then, that's how it was done. It was a tight second one. The first one from Penny, 16-8, a little easier on the nerves for the Hungarians. And then Pekla finishing the job. Hungary win the gold in a 2-0 win over Czechia.